So we have the fish and the tilapia. Oh, that's the fish, tilapia, and the hot dogs. And we got the hot dogs for the big boys. Look how cool this is. Here's a little hot dog piece for that Era wanted to go ahead and get. Woo! Scared everybody. That shovel-nose hybrid are aggressive. Look at that. Get you some. Ow!
Massive fish! Oh, right there, baby!
Oh my god, come on!
This is insane, bro.
Joey Slam.
What up, Slayers? We're back at it with another adventure, and I want to talk about this awesome product that was sent to me by LYLYME. It's an LED pool light. Check it out. Now, guys, I also could recommend that you can use this specific lighting here, guys. This light, like I was saying, you could be able to put this actually in here if you use the right things. But don't really recommend that. These guys are built for the above ground pool pond LED pool light. Now, guys, check it out. We have pond 1 over here. We have pond 2 over here. Now, I was saying that I think this is just a great product for you guys to use if you have these type of pools. Now, with the help of these LED pool lights, I'll be able to go ahead and see my fish at night whenever I have people over, which is very, very convenient. Now, we have a giant one for the giant pond, and we have 2 small ones, which are super, again, convenient for the smaller pond, which is great. Now, these are rechargeable, obviously, and they come with said things: 2 remotes, 2 glues. Now, the reason I have glue is just because they're magnetic, and if they don't work magnetically, you can glue them. So, but right now it looks like it does a good job right here. And as you guys could see, I put this right back in the bag. I am sorry. This is the giant one, and that's the one you guys saw inside. But I'm telling you, they're magnetic and it's strong. It'll do the job. But if it's not working for you, they supply glue. Now, I also wanted to talk about the instructions here. They're super, super, super easy to read, okay? And also, they come with a QR code, and the QR code allows you to get the app. And the app allows you to connect with everything, and you can have so much fun with your ponds. Well, I'm saying ponds, but it's really for your pool. You can have them in here, and you can also have them in your above ground ponds. But keep saying ponds. I'm sorry, guys, above ground pools. But since we're cool like that and we've converted our above ground pools to ponds, these are very, very convenient. So I just wanted to go ahead and plug this in, guys, for you guys to see real quick before we put it in the pond. And it is a party. Boom, bam, boom. It is bright. Oh my gosh, it's so bright. Literally, that is crazy. You can actually see it reflecting on the lens. But what I wanted to talk about too is that it's such a long cord. Literally 26 feet. So you don't really have to use an extension cord. So let's get this hooked up. Unfortunately, the pond isn't as clear as I would hope, but luckily I have a beautiful clear swimming pool here that you could also use this beautiful pool light. Awesome LED pool light. Now you have these here, like I was showing you guys before, which are smaller, okay? And then you have the glue. Let me do this. The glue that you can actually stick to the walls. Now these are rechargeable, and this is where you would put the glue on this end. Then you would hit on. Here's the charger part, and then boom, put it up, and then you'll stick this onto the wall. Now this one is the one that you actually plug in with that 25-foot cord I was telling you guys about. I showed you guys what it would look like there. Again, not so clear, fortunately, but we're gonna go ahead and install this one. And if you put that one there, it's so easy. It's the same idea. Glue again on this side, which is, here's the glue. Put the glue there, and then you stick it over there. I'm gonna put it right over here because this is exactly the place I want it to be in regards to showing the whole pool off. I'm gonna glue it when I get it set. I'm gonna have this plug right here, which is perfect for it. And then I will meet you guys at night and show you how cool this light really is. Look how cool this is. It's a blue pool. Now if I pull up the app, I just gotta connect it real quick, guys. Just give me a few moments. I connect it. We change colors. Okay, so this is red, right? All from the app. Red. This is pink. We have a pink. We have a yellow, and this is like a spin wheel that allows us to change colors. But check that out. That's pretty sick. I like that a lot. Now you can just hit the classic colors on the bottom. This is white, yellow, red. All red, super, super dark. But yeah, you guys get the idea. in regards to the pool. So this is great too if you don't have a pool light. This is perfect for the LED pool light. If you don't have a pond light, you can also put this in the pond and you can see your fish at night like I was saying before. But look at that, fire. There's blue, I like the orange, but it's pretty sick. LED pool light, guys. Epic. So Slayers, I highly recommend you guys get this LED pool light by LYLYME, guys. Link below. I'm telling you, you will not regret it if you have these above ground pool ponds like this, or even an in-ground one that you haven't installed a pool light. Now Slayers, after I showed you guys everything about the LED pool light, I thought it would be really cool to go ahead and show you how my fish are doing, what they're doing, and I mean, they're swimming, that's what fish are doing, but in regards to growing, the growth, and what tanks I have as well, and where the rest of the animals will be going, etc. So that's what this video is about. Basically, it's not only just about setting up that LED pool light for your swimming pool, in-ground or above-ground pool ponds, but also just to show you guys my fish and what I feed them, etc. Just to show you like a little update of what's going on. So to begin, we have this beautiful tank back here, guys. This beautiful tank back here is a 240-gallon aquarium with some crazy Amazon River monsters right here, guys. We have Azul hybrids right here that are going absolutely bonkers. Right there, as you guys can see. Then we have this guy right here. That is a river chicken. We have a little albino Oscar, red Oscar, nothing too crazy. And then we have Temensis as well, peacocks. All peacocks here, but these are giants, Temensis peacocks right here. And then we also have, if you look right here, we have the hybrids. You know, so this is a little bit of angle right here. You can see everybody and what they're doing. Now these guys get loud, they bite, they do everything on top. It's insane. So to start feeding, I like to go ahead and I'm feeding them good little staple, some Grand Sumo right now. So I just grab like a little, I'm gonna give you a little handful because we're gonna go ahead and cut up some food. But they know what's happening. They know exactly what's going on. As soon as I open this lid, if you look below, you got fish staring right at you. And if we drop it, ooh, check them out. And that's what I love about having peas and cichlids in a tank. Granted, they're all cichlids because of the same family, but look at them. You see the blues and the hybrid Thames, and then you have the regular Thames right there. Now I feed them a lot more than that. So let's go ahead and prep and then feed this tank and get out there and see what's out there. So normally, guys, for that tank that I was showing you, I just like to go ahead and grab an entire fillet. Now, they won't eat an entire fillet of tilapia, but eat a lot of it, because as you guys can see, they're growing fish. So with those fish and everything that's going on in the house, we're just making sure that everyone's nice and happy and healthy, and they're growing very, very fast, the way they should. So here's a little piece of tilapia, a little sliver, and I just do little chunks like this. You know, take a little fillet knife, and this is just some tilapia that I had thawing overnight. You guys already know, if you guys are fans and people of the channel, that I like to feed also some hot dogs. So just for that tank alone, I'm gonna go ahead and grab a little hot dog, and then I'll cut it probably like half like this, and then smaller pieces so that the fish can swallow it and not choke. Like this. Yeah. Just little pieces, little pieces like that. Smaller pieces. So, but much has changed. Like I've been saying, much has changed for the channel. Much has changed here at SlayPad. There's going to be tons of updates on what's going on. Who's here, who's not here, what we're getting. So I have documented all those films. I have also produced all those episodes for you guys. They're just right now organized on an external hard drive. I'm sure you guys have been wondering what's been going on. I have been posting shorts just to go ahead and show my activity. But guys, I promise you, there's a lot of fun content in the mix. You know, you're gonna see a mixture of content that was a little bit older because it's, again, filmed in the past. And then there'll be some newer updates and newer things as I also film some fun stuff. I have not stopped filming. It's more of I just taking a break from putting some of these videos out there, you know. And I just kind of focus on different things in my career and stuff like that. So right now we have a good little mix of hot dog and tilapia. So that's going to be for the tank that you guys saw there. That's my newest tank. It's my funnest tank. That tank has a lot of really cool fish that I thought were really awesome. So there's that right there. These are all little pieces all cut up. And I usually feed this plus a supplement of pellets twice a day. So meaning that I feed this and then pellets later on in the day. So I'm gonna cut the rest of this. This is just more tilapia. And I have smaller fish out there, which I'll show you. And I just throw a little bit bigger chunks. They're not small, they're bigger fish, but nonetheless, we're gonna be jumping in there eventually, showing you all the fish, seeing what's out there. I need to see what's out there. It's covered in algae and things like that. So there's a couple projects that I have that I'm excited for and I'm waiting for. So I usually do a couple of pieces of tilapia for out there. This is just some chunks for some of the bigger fish out there that want to get fatter because it is hot. But we do have those hot dogs that I'll cut up and also do that for them too. That should be good enough. I'm happy with that amount for one of the koi pond, basically is what I call it, since there's koi in there. And the remainder is going to be for the big boys. So hopefully everyone will go ahead and have a good time eating on camera for you guys, and you guys can see how big everyone's got. Hot dog and tilapia combo. Okay, that's what I got. Now we got other catfish in here lurking. Little vulture cat and a ripsail. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna dump this entire little bowl. What's going on here? Entire little bowl and go from there. Here you go. Boom, 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 boom. Look at them all go. Just munching. And the catfish is gonna come out and just scarf it all down. It's a vulture cat. It's sick. And then we got the ripsaw in the back eating. I don't know if you can see him, but there he is right back there. Eating in the back. But yeah, this tank is looking good. We got lights. We're gonna go ahead and go pretty much install from the top all the way to the bottom, and then we're gonna add substrate and kind of scape it eventually. But right now we have some driftwood and we have some heavy flow form, and it's looking great. This tank has been awesome. I obviously got these at a different time, which I'll show you in the future, but we got them super small, and those are, like I was saying, these are some videos that will come out later on since they're so much smaller, and I can show you the setup and stuff. But I think I'm gonna just do it. I'm gonna do proper by them and make a whole setup and take them all out, show you guys, and have some fun. So that's what I love, seeing some full mouths like that. Alrighty, so we have the fish and the tilapia. Well, that's the fish, tilapia, and the hot dogs, and we got the hot dogs for the big boys. Those are split in half. Now we gotta go ahead and see if we can get everyone to feed on a daylight time. Nighttime is also always fun to watch them feed. We got something else in there too. Let me just open this. But as you guys can see right here, we have upgraded and changed it. The flow is crazy. You guys can see this pond has so much movement now. So much movement. Big fish everywhere. Things are growing. It's killer. Now, if I go ahead and unplug this, you'll be able to see the fish a lot better. So that's what I'm gonna do that today, so you guys can see me feed and how everyone's doing. Guys, I also have this really cool alligator skull that I need to put together. So you guys comment below if I should go ahead and show you guys how to put together an entire alligator skull, because I think it's really, really freaking cool. But anyways, guys, we're gonna go ahead and unplug. Oh, there's so much stuff here. Come on, nice and tight. Which is good. I have no complaints here because it's been so hot. We don't want to make sure our fish die. So the flow should stop and you guys should see fish. Yes. Now, you see that there's an algae line here. It's been pushing out. This square pond sometimes holds algae in the middle. So our video in the future will be that exactly we're gonna have to pretty much clean up this entire area. Now I do have plecos in here that do help with that. As you guys can see, there's plecos on this side right here. Right here, the glare isn't the best, but they're right there. And look, we have the koi following us and everything like that. And we have an array of fish. We have this really cool one right here that we got. That's a Piraeba. We got a giraffe nose right there. We got a big old ripsaw right over there. And of course, you guys know, some pacus. It's a good assortment. It's a good assortment of fish, guys. So you have my albino pleco sucking on the algae. Good stuff. There's a lot of good things here that I like to show you that I've been raising for a while that have not been really revealed to the channel. So in the meantime, we're gonna go ahead and grab this food right here and we're gonna dump that for them. Alrighty. So I'm gonna take a nice little handful, and there's a couple holes that aren't too big for the fish to jump out, but they're big enough for my fingers to drop some food. See what happens. Here you go. It's a couple pieces. Now guys, don't think that that's all they're gonna get. I also have a giant box over here that has tons of pellets. And these pellets are gonna be what I normally feed them on a daily basis in the morning. Whoa, did something get in here? Oh, that was interesting. Anyways, there you go. We get a scoop of that, and we walk over here. And I normally like to put it towards the end because the flow moves everything from the front to the back. I sprinkle that over here. That normally gets the pacus going, the koi going, the Oscar going, everything of the sort. Hold on. It's morning time. Normally the best time to film. It's in the mid-afternoon where you can see everybody because the sun's right above us. But check it out. Big boys start eating, yes. But mainly these are for the growing catfish that are down below that you cannot see. But when we go inside this pond in the future to clean, you're gonna see what we're gonna find in that little muck. So I like to drop stuff right here, and I kind of have them like trained in that corner to enjoy that. You know, the koi eat too, the pacu eat too, but it's mainly for the catfish that I have growing here that are going to become river monsters. So, all right, I'm going to finish feeding the remainder of this, and then we're moving on to the next pond. Now here we have the big pond. Okay, the big pond. Now the thing with the big pond is it is so freaking dirty. That's why we couldn't put the light in here. But there's monsters. Monsters like this beautiful arowana. They're monsters. Wait, do I have water here? Oh, we got some splash. Sorry guys, I didn't expect that. Oops, sorry. Did that work out? Did it help y'all? Oh, we're back. All right, great. So I normally grab a bowl, fling it. That should get some of the arowana, like you said, going. We get some of the cichlids, we get some of the pacu, we get some of the gouramis, as you guys can see back there. They start eating good, and my baby, my day one A1 kitty comes here, and we gotta give her a couple of hot dogs. Come here, honey. Come here. I like to normally just tap the water a little bit, get the scent in the water. Come on. My little monsters will come up. Oh, this is a little iridescent shark that we got going on here. So the whole point, so I'm showing you guys, not just a feeding video, but a little update on what the fish are looking like, but also we got to clean this so you can really see what the fish are looking like, because it's so hot. There's fish in here that are massive that you guys haven't seen before on my channel. Here's a little hot dog piece for that arowana to go ahead and get. Here's my honey. Look at those whiskers. There's my honey. Come here. Come here. Eat as much as you want. Yeah, that's kitty. Tiger Chauvinos hybrid. Here we got some red tails coming out. Big girls. Here you go. Get you some. Get you some. Ow! Be nice. Damn. But we got a whole bunch of foodsies here. But these fish have grown a lot, and I cut these in half. It's a little bit easier for them to digest, as well as I can kind of share easier. I can share these pieces a little bit easier than the full pieces. Here you go. Here's the psycho. And as you guys can see, he's something else. Come on, Yeti. Yeti, come up. Here's Kitty again. We gotta get a lens on this thing. That's different. I'm using a different camera, guys, but it's a little bit helpful. I think it's a little bit crispier, but it's just that lighting right now and the muck up from all these fish going crazy. It's kind of tough to see, but you get the idea. Come on, honey. Something should come up the depths. You just gotta watch with your hands. Here's Yeti. Come on, come on. Ah, a little shy. Oh, we got this last piece right here. Yeah? I'm gonna float it, see where it goes. Might go into someone's mouth. Gone. Oh. We got the arrow on top. Suck that thing up. Big wing guzzler. See what happens over there too. Paco got it. Gotta get the Pacos to come over here and be a little bit more bold. Start eating gourami. Loves eating them too. As you guys can see, that's a female gourami. I have a breeding pair of gourami now. Marble car out here slurping. So iridescent shark likes hot dogs? Yeah? Interesting. New development. Let's see. A floating piece is going down. Anyone? Any takers? Slurped by the big catfish that hides under there. It's hot. This is hot. There's the Paco eating that one. Here you go, here you go, here you go, here you go. Here, Becky. Here, Becky, little chunkers. So funny. Oh man, love everybody here. I was swimming around with a little lollipop. But man, the fish are looking great. I'm telling you, once we get this little vacuum and we're gonna clean this thing up, should be wonders to be able to see these fish. Plus, wintertime comes, the water's super clear. So, but they're on that summer diet. As you guys can see, heavy pellet feeding and hot dogs twice a day. It's nuts, but that's how you get the giants to grow. We gotta get some of these catfish going. We got this hybrid on the top looking for it. Oop, got spooked. Come here. So Paco's going at it. We're just gonna get everybody all fired up. We got a Paco up there eating on top as well. Here you go. Come on. Here you go, honey. Come here, honey. Yeah, there you go. Get some. Woo! Scared everybody. That shovel-nosed hybrid are aggressive. Look at that. That could have been my finger. My gosh. Just mucked up everything. Goodness gracious, guys. But he's right here. And that's why we call him Glizzy. Oh, my goodness. I'm soaked. Well, with that being said, guys, you guys know the routine over here. We love to go ahead and show you what's going on. I try my best to be very upfront and transparent with you guys. And I'm hoping in the future we can be on top of these videos. I'm saying instead of having a weird kind of like non-chronological order, but we're just getting some of these videos out for you guys. It's a beautiful day. Love it being here in sunny South Florida, guys. Again, I do want to go ahead and remind you guys to check out the LED pool light by LYLYME. Like I was showing you guys, I think it's one of the coolest things ever. I would love for it to be in my pond. That's why I want to make a big point in regards to cleaning my pond, so that it's a good time for our fish at night, and also for the koi pond as well, guys. So guys, stay tuned for the future episodes. Like and subscribe. I really appreciate your support over the years and for the support that's to come, guys. I promise you the content that will be released is going to be a lot of fun. Man, that sun's bright. And I love you guys. Everything, I mean, all 675,000 of you guys, maybe even more at this point, I'm not too sure, but I appreciate all of you guys. A lot of things that I've done and accomplished and will accomplish, it would not be possible without you guys out here with your support. So again, thank you so much. Merch is going to be coming out soon. New stuff, a whole bunch of new stuff is going to be coming out, guys. I have a whole new team going to be taking care of me, and it's going to be a good time, guys. Again, appreciate y'all, and we'll see you on the next LYLME venture.